Mo the God King coming at you, aka Mo the Pimp God, Church Tabernacle. What I'm gonna talk about right now is about women turning their back on you. Now, some guys, done had girlfriends, maybe even wives and baby mamas, that they've been with for some months or some years. The next thing you know, this chick is turning her back on you. To go from being your number one fan to your number one worst enemy. Just like that. These women are fickle. These women are selfish. These women really don't have your back like that, like you think they do. Once you've been in the game as long as I have, you see that women turn their back on you. Just like that, a snap of a finger. Now you done invested time and sometimes even money messing with these women. Next thing you know, they ain't talking to you no more. They ain't blocked your number. Shit, try to lock you out the house. All this old crazy ass shit. But most of these women, like I always said in my videos, most of these women are delusional as fuck. They're living in a fairy tale. They're living in a dream world. They don't live in reality like most men do. See, men, we have to live in reality. We can't live in a fantasy world. If we out here struggling, we broke, that's reality. On these women on the other hand, if they out here struggling and broke, they living in the fantasy world. They think they worth more than what they really are. These women will turn their back on you. You have to be ready for that. So be ready. They'll never think a woman is going to be your number one fan forever. It's going to come a time when she gets, back into her selfish ways, her fickle ways, and turn her back on you. Like I said, you have to be ready for that. And you have to expect that. You have to expect the woman to turn her back on you. Because when she do turn her back on you, you be ready for it. It's not going to come out of nowhere. You're already planned for this bitch to turn her back on you. And it's hard out here. Because when these women turn their back on you, they turn all the way. They turn on you all the way. So, how to prevent a woman from turning her back on you? Number one, you give her some instruction. You give her some instruction, you give her some guidance, you give her some leadership. You tell her how things is going to be. You have a program. This is my program. This is how it's going to be. That's an instruction. The guidance. After you give the instruction, you let her know, hey, this is what it is. We can talk about it. I'm going to give you all the guidance in the world. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to get your head straight so you won't be living in a fantasy world. Because a lot of women have a lot of fucking problems. They worry about bullshit. That's where the guidance come in. You got to guide them through their bullshit in their minds. They always thinking about some bullshit. Some insecure garbage. The third thing is the leadership. You got to lead a woman out her fickleness. You got to lead a woman out her being selfish. You got to lead her down the road that you want to lead her on. A woman It's like clay that you have to mold. You mold this woman into what the fuck you want her to be. If you don't mold this woman to what the fuck you want her to be, then she will turn her back on you. Quicker. I'm not going to say if you do all those three things that a woman ain't going to turn her back on you. She will. But it's going to be a slow process. It might take years for the bitch to turn her back on you. It's going to take a long time, but it's going to come. But all these three things is just slowing the process down. But if you don't do those three things, it's going to happen real quick. Like I said, you have to give a woman instruction first. You give her rules, you give her regulations, you give her guidelines. This is how it's going to be. You step out of line, I'm through with you. You talk to me any kind of fucked up way, I'm through with you. You don't listen and follow my fucking instructions, I'm through with you. You gotta let a woman know that you're not playing no games with her ass. Because if you let these women play games, they will turn their back on you real quick. So fast to make your head spin. So, you as a man should know that this woman's going to turn her back on you. So, knowing that, you really shouldn't get into a relationship with any of these women. You shouldn't get no girlfriend. You damn sure don't need to get married. And some of these dudes got baby mamas and shit. You should have vetted these women a little bit better than that, dude. You gotta value your seed, man. Because even the baby mama drama, these bitches will turn on you. Won't even let you see your kids and shit. You let this bitch do that shit to you. I hate to see guys out there in that predicament, but man, you laid up, didn't value your seed, bro. You didn't vet this woman. You should have vetted this bitch. You should have had some leadership skills. You should have gave this bitch some instruction. You didn't give it to her. And this is why she turned her back on you. This is why she put your ass on child support, won't let you see your kids. Because you don't have no fucking game. I don't have no baby mama drama because I don't have no damn kids. I don't even have a wife. Because I value my seed. I value my time. I won't allow myself to be mistreated by no fucking woman. You have to have that same mindset as a man. If you don't have that same mindset, these bitches will turn their back on you, will run all over you. You gotta put your foot down. Give these bitches some fucking instruction. Then these women can't kick you out of no motherfucking crib. Can't let you not see your fucking kids. Can't put you on child support or put you on alimony. You give this bitch some instruction. She don't want to follow it, you kick her ass to the curb. You turn your back on her. Nothing lasts forever. These women do not last forever. No relationship lasts forever. These women will turn their back on you in a heartbeat and make your head spin. And you have to be ready for it. Because soon as you not talking to a woman no more, she up and laying up with the next dude. These women move on quick. Kick you up out the goddamn crib. She already got another dude over there fucking her. A week later. Shit, she probably got your motherfucking kids. She laying up fucking and sucking another dude while your kids in the other room sleep. That's how cold and dirty these women is, man. You gotta be cold-hearted and dirty just like them. Fight fire with fire. But like I said, you don't have any leadership skills. You can't give this woman no instruction. These women, any instruction, they will turn their back on you, man. Just be ready for it. It's inevitable. It's gonna come. It's gonna come quick. So when it comes, you ain't gonna be shocked. You're gonna be prepared for it and you're gonna plan for it. She can turn her back on you all she want to, but she gonna rue the day that she ever did. These women will get into regret mode. They think they can find another motherfucker like you. They ain't. They never will. They can find somebody to replace you, but is this motherfucker dude gonna be productive in her life? Just like in sports. Like in football, let's say. You can get another quarterback, but he's gonna be the same quarterback you had before? No. You get another running back, but he's gonna be the same running back that you had before. You get another wide receiver. So on and so on. You can replace somebody. You can replace a body. But can you replace the fucking production that motherfucker gave? Most of the time, no. Most of the time, no. It's like a pimp. He got 4 girls. He lose all 4 of them. He can go get him 4 more girls. But is the next 4 more girls gonna make the same amount of money as the other 4 more girls he had beforehand? You never know. Might not. Think about that. A woman will turn her back on you, so be ready when it happens. These women are cold, man. These women are cold. Like I said, these women live in a fantasy world. These women do not live in reality. They're living in a Disney fairy tale. They walk around acting like they fucking Cinderella or Snow White. These women living in a Disney fairy tale, man. You gotta burst their bubble and bring them back down to fucking reality. This is real life we living. Shit is hard out here. You let these women know exactly how you feel. You give these bitches some instruction. First and foremost, instruction. Bitches need instruction. Women need instruction. Women need structure. Instruction and structure. And you need to get in the leadership position over these fucking women and tell them how shit gonna be. You be dominant over these women. You be a true alpha male. You tell a woman what the fuck you want, how you want it. If she can't produce, kick her ass to the curb before she turns her back on you. You never want to be assed out behind no fucking woman. So to avoid having a bitch turn her back on you all the way, don't let this bitch be your number 1 fan. You make a woman earn to be close to you, to be your fucking girlfriend, your wife, or your baby mama. You make her earn that shit. This is what you got to do. If you're not willing to do this shit, we don't need to be fucking talking. You gotta make a woman earn everything you give her. Every compliment. Taking this bitch out anywhere. She has to earn every damn thing you do for her to keep this bitch from turning her back on you. You don't make a woman earn anything, she don't, what the fuck she need you for? And you're not giving her no instruction. But I'm gonna leave it there. Always remember, if you don't have no instruction to give a woman, you don't have no leadership skills and no structure to put a woman under, she will turn her back on you quicker than a motherfucker who giving this woman some instruction, some structure, and some leadership, and some guidance. I'm gonna leave it there. Church, tabernacle, preach. I'm a holler.